the secret to having communication with your twin flame. My name is Gabriel. I'm a twin flame coach and I help to harmonious union with their twin flame. This is one of the most common problems that people have is that their twin flame has blocked them, doesn't respond, leaves them on red, or maybe they don't even know their twin flame at all. Maybe they've lost their number, they've been blocked forever, or maybe you don't even know your twin flame. How can you have communication with someone you don't even know? And how can you reestablish connection with your twin flame if they've changed their number or blocked you? And one of the first way that you want to do that is to have clear and honest communication with yourself. Your twin flame is your mirror. You may have heard that before, and they're going to mirror anything within yourself. So if you are having trouble communicating with yourself, and this can look like many things, you can think like, well, I'm always with myself. So how can I have trouble communicating with myself? And that can look like several things. It can look like not feeling your feelings. It can look like ignoring your intuition. It can look like making promises to yourself and not keeping them. It can look like not at your desires. All of these things are going to be blocks to communication with yourself, not really seeing yourself clearly. All of those things could manifest in your twin flame blocking you and not responding to you. So you really want to get clear on what's going on within yourself and heal it. And I always recommend the mirror exercise. It's 4 simple steps. I have videos on this channel that can take you through each one, but it's 4 simple steps that help you identify and heal the upset. It's not a quick pill, but as you heal within yourself, those communication blocks will dissolve and you'll actually find better communication with yourself, and that will lead to better communication with your twin flame. And it may not be directly communication blocks. What you want to do is also feel like, how does them not communicating make you feel? Because again, that's another place where you can go with the mirror exercise. Your twin flame is going to mirror things. One other thing that you have to keep in mind though is that you have to let go of what you think that your communication with your twin flame should look like. If you're holding on to, I want it to look like this, I want you to text me this, I want you to send me a good morning text every morning, this, I want that, then you're going to have a hard time manifesting your twin flame communication because you're trying to control what that communication looks like between you and your twin flame. Your twin flame is not going to like being controlled. You don't like being controlled by your twin flame, right? If your twin flame started making demands of you, you must text me every morning at 7 a.m., right? Or have that expectation in the back of their mind, then that's bad, right? You want them to communicate from a place of authenticity and from love, what they really feel like doing, right? And you can communicate preferences. Oh, if they text at 7 a.m. and it wakes you up, you can be like, can you not do that? Or can you text at a time when it's better, or maybe turn off your phone or something? But if you're wanting to a communication flame, you have to just surrender to how that comes to you and not go overboard when it happens. A lot of people are like, oh, they heal the block and then they finally get a communication from their twin flame and then they try to latch on. They're like, oh, now I've got you. I can talk forever. And they get really disappointed when their twin flame goes back and blocks them again. And it's because that energy that you had spent cultivating communication within yourself, blocks, doing the things that you need to do to manifest that, you revert back to your old ways when you get the nugget of what you want instead of, hey, I am going to keep doing what I'm doing to maintain this and go deeper into the communication with my twin flame. So let go of what you think it should look like, how you think it should unfold, and your timeline on everything. I say from experience that when you try to apply a timeline, try to control, that's when it starts to slip through your fingers. That's when your twin flame is like, nah, I'm not having this, I'm out. Especially if your twin flame is a Sagittarius, because they are very freedom. And I say this as a Sagittarius, you don't want to do that. Nobody wants to be controlled, right? I say that in jest, but it is like nobody actually wants to be controlled by their twin flame. They want to be loved, and being loved is a state of freedom, right? You're free within your union. It's very different than a soulmate relationship. So if you're trying to control that communication, it'll be hard for you to have them in your life. Get clear on yourself, heal with the mirror exercise, and let go of the expectations that you how it's going to unfold for you. If you want support on this journey, if you want to heal the communication blocks and you're having a challenging time, or if you just want to speed up the process, visit my link below. You can sign up for a free discovery call and we can dive into what it will take to get to your union. What are the next steps for you what it will take to get to your union? What are the next steps for you that can get you to where you want to be? And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.